Transgender, what do you think? That's how I feel. I don't give a shit. Right? What's the beef? You want to go for a man to a woman? Go nuts. Well, go labia. Everybody should have rights, you know? Like, it's weird to hate somebody because they're trans. But you know what? It's also weird to love somebody because they're trans. Shouldn't you love them based on who they are, content of the character? People are so phony. I love Caitlyn Jenner. Why? She sucks. She's against gay marriage and ran over a person. What's the good part? Right? Base it on who they are. Just because someone cuts their dick off doesn't mean they have good ideas. And then they go, well, they have hard lives. All right, well, so do midgets. Why don't you talk about how much you love them? Who's got it harder than a midget? Hard to get around, hard to drive, hard to get work? Nobody's helping them. Who's got it harder? Nothing on earth is built for them. And nobody cares. There's 5 million midgets. No one gives a shit. Weird. And I'm not anti-trans, I'm pro-midge. Just saying, we're gonna help them. Why don't we help them? I don't get it. It's just not cool to like midgets. It's not trendy, that's all. But they need help too. Look, at least trans we accommodate with the bathrooms. Midgets, you ever seen how tall a toilet is? Right? Imagine having to jump to take a dump. Huh. I got a couple midget friends, they're good eggs, and they never complain. You never see a midget on the news complaining. Never. Fist shaking, little legs dangling. You never see it. And nobody cares about them. Huh. Every other group in this country complains. Every group complains. Women are on the news like, we have a glass ceiling. Midgets are like, you're worried about the ceiling? I'm trying to mess with this counter, baby. Weird. See, I guess I'm too open-minded, because I support all transition, not just sexual. I support transition of opinion, transition of personality, transition of becoming a bad person to a good person. That's all a transition. Yeah, like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart got in trouble from some offensive tweets from years back. Well, I'm not the same guy I was from years back. I used to have sex with 15-year-olds. When I was 15. Now I don't. I'm different. Well, years ago, he had some offensive tweets. Well, years ago, she won the men's relay. People change. Right? Why do you support that and not that? It just tells me if I ever get into trouble, I'm just going to get a sex change. Like, hey, Mark, I heard the interview from 10 years ago. Yeah, that was Mark. I'm Margaret.